Izzie. No, he ain't minding my speech. That's man firing heat. Now you're a rise and a beast. Yeah, I'm idle Izzie. No, he ain't minding my speech. That's man firing heat. Now you're a rise and a beast. Yeah, I'm idle Izzie. Stepped inside of this scene, you're a rise and a beast. I stand beside the elite. For you, it's right to retreat. Or Ryder is beef with a knife on my jeans. Mine is your team. Why try hype with his peak? Less talking. Just take my life if you mean, but that's not you trying to be. I ain't like his speech. Mike is a rise and a dean. You won't survive when it's light and it's peace. How would you know you've died in your sleep and revived inside of a dream? Unless you're off breath, we're staring in the eyes of the beast. Two fries of the mind that it reads. Send shivers in my spine every time that we speak. Still staring at the sky for some peace. All these lies that I lying beneath got me thinking, why am I trying to release the Messiah's belief when this guy empire's disease? Can't overlook what's inside of me. That's a belief, nigga please. I move like I'm in the military. Had an epiphany, the lines I provide are extreme. That's a cold line for the feast. Try ghost minded, it's showtime slugs ending your skull at 90 degrees. They revolted the fact that I even breathe. They wanna provoke like I'm a machine. Force of a coat on the result of what society breeds. Send them all over the horizon with ease. You won't have no asylum to seek. Living in hell while I'm applying the heat. Yeah, I'm idle Izzie. No, he ain't lying on my speech. That's man firing heat. Now you're a rise and a beast. Yeah, I'm idle Izzie. No, he ain't lying on my speech. That's man firing heat. Now you're a rise and a beast. I made the big team go live. Without the silence or I robo silence your life. I made the big team go live. Without the silence or I robo silence your life. Curse street full of battle scars. If it don't burst, true, it's sabotage. Niggas got burst too for kamikaze snitch. Don't chat shit about you got curfew for a hammer charge. Got big dogs that pursuit in the savage wars, ready for war like a recruit in Afghanistan. I let this gang sing a tune like Shaka Khan. With the full force of a nuke, that's a massive blast. I'm just talking the truth from a muse that they love to rebuke, that agree with a tragic past. Sold your soul, you wanna be your OVO, I suggest you go move into Canada. Taking a hostages, have a tool, put you in a room full of flammable, shoot at the canister. Man wanna judge me till they get caught, and I got the hammer on me and I move to embarrass her. Think you're a skeng man, wait, let me rhyme like them man. I was in the zoo with the animals, forcing them all, these insults, we gonna assault your whole fleet. Fuck the illusion, you had a chance. You can cover up all your goons for the camera. Fuck you with your YouTube avatar. Throwing up signs, ripping your truths like man are hard. You be muted from remove the bandana scar. I reveal truth from these juice with shatter glass. You can't reduce the abuse. I move recluse where man apart. I'm a boss man, can't tell me I can't pitch him. You ain't refusing a manager. Get caught offside, rampage, let the sword off sky. That's a ruthless character. Drive by and I let loose on the Yamaha.
Hey Flamez, hey let's get 'em fam. Look, 2017 flex, more money, more queen sets, more raps, more tracks, more crack being cooked to the lab for the streets. Yes, me and T run tracks like a bleep test. Got bars going harder than repress. Bring fire to the wire like Idris PS. This year many try to deal with the BS, cause certain MCs run the gas like a CS. For me I'm on the next wave, next stage. A brother like me really set pace. Run rings round rappers in my TMs. Tell me what happened to your street cred. Now you're looking at a free stretch. In court start singing like Keith Sweat. Oh lord, now let me catch a deep breath. Kill him on the rhythm every time I write a lyric. I'll be giving him a vision, I'll be going in with bars like a villain in a prison. Fuck sitting there chilling, I'ma kill him, I'm a killing MC like a G-Flex. Hey Flamez, what brother should I eat next? Back with a bang on the man like G-Fresh. And I got fire on deck like Izzie.
Lay it back like I never left. You better chew and be cool like Ices before I sever heads. Fun it out, think I'm a clown. Pen game peshy straight in a brother's neck. Think you're clever, yeah, watch it get better. Check ready for whatever the weather, whatever's next. Trendsetter, yeah, don't flame sitting lefts. I'ma mark you out, that's a letter X. Just give me that mic and I'll pepper sets. If you ain't reppin', yeah, better start stepping left. Separating from neck, that's that machete death. When I start swinging that shit, it ain't SFX. Hold up, slow down, let me take a minute, let me zone out. Let me build up a zoo and chill with my you. I can do this sitting in my phone now. Leonidas, heart of a Spartan. Roll with a gang like an army, we're marching. Nothing to a G, man, I'm calm when I'm passing. Sharp like a marksman, target Irani's apartment. Catch a man slipping, sipping lager and laughing. Run up with a clown mask, hello my darling. If you wanna argue, I'ma start blasting. What the rust bar, I'm a bastard.
Don Gargan, mate marksman. Right to the rank, killer, the type of guy that might find another guy. Skylark killer, run up in the masking. Wears the tool just like Cardi. I'm laughing at any MC that when the arms it's torn off, set and rolled up in the carpet. Gotta make a drive in this cartridge. Tell me again what's going on. I'm back in the road with a bag for the flows of his seatbelts fastened. I've gone clear, it's mob share, I'm in top gear and I'm feeling like Jeremy Clarkson. I've brother been barring, hungry, I've brother been starving. I've been patient, I've been waiting, I've been grinding, I've been grafting. I'm ready to blow, I'm Bin Laden. Got a setting in the backpack that I clap back at a brother that wanna act bad. What I can't stand is a man that act a bad man when he can't back that. Blood, I won't have that. Bar, know the gas chat on your brat pap, looking at the brat rap. Me, I kill it with the O10 flow, get gully like Caesars and old Kent Road. We
bang, ba ba bang, ba ba bang. Man, I get prang off the slang cause it's slang. I'm the man with the plan, I just don't understand. And if anyone